Santa Barbara County's annual Vintners Festival this weekend will be a highlight after the area was named the Wine Region of the Year. News Channel reporter John Palmentary is live. John, the festival has major economic impacts.
There's certainly a lot to celebrate. In addition to the festival coming up Saturday at Mission Santa Ynez, there's a lot of extended reach for this in the form of tastings and dinings and the overall economic boost to the area. It is something that's needed right now as we come out of the pandemic, but also as we go forward, it is going to help those who are looking for a good value during these tough economic times.
And you can find guaranteed something that you have not tasted before and something that you will like.
This Saturday, Santa Barbara County's Vintners Festival will be a showcase event for an area that's won the highest honor, Wine Region of the Year by the Wine Enthusiast magazine.
It took the United States a little bit of time to catch up to our style of winemaking, and I think now that this award lets us know we're there.
There will be 59 wineries at the festival and 20 chefs with food samples. It takes place at Mission Santa Ynez in Solvang, in a region surrounded by miles of wine grapes.
When you taste a wine in the presence of the person who made it and who grew the grapes, it's a completely different experience. And then when you see that bottle later, you're not just looking at the wine, you're looking at the family or the location or the vineyard that you've been able to experience.
What you'll see in Santa Barbara disproportionately still is it's actually the owners, it's the winemakers. It's your opportunity not just to go and try the wine, but actually go and meet the people that are behind the wine.
Beyond the Vintners Festival, for many people, it will be a multi-day tour of the area. In addition to the festival in Solvang, the overall benefits to the region are expected to be widely felt. There will also be a $50 wine Visa card, good for 12 tastings at a broad selection of wineries.
It's the Vintners Visa, and this is the best deal in wine tasting in Santa Barbara County. And what you get is 12 tastings at those 30 tasting rooms. And what it's meant to do is introduce you to our entire county so that you can sample all of the wines that we make here and figure out what you like.
Which one do you recommend?
I recommend the Ballard.
For those who enjoy wine tasting regularly, they tell us the wine and the industry's employees make it memorable.
Best in class, second to none, and they make it very much an experience as opposed to just a wine tasting.
Those in the wine industry say these festivals do result in return visits and a solid connection to the area.
You learn their story, you learn where they came from, you learn what it's taken to make that bottle of wine.
The wine industry is really recognized, and Santa Barbara's time has arrived, and with that comes the consumers that want to come support, figure us out, see, and come back.
And if you're already starting to plan your weekend ahead, we have all this information about the Vintners Festival and the Vintners Visa Pass. That $50 special pass with all those tastings, I've got it already on our website. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
A great chance to try a bit of everything. John, thank you so much. It is Hispanic Heritage Month. Workers at Twin Cities Hospital in Templeton are reflecting on how they showed up for their community in their time of need. Alameda Health System reports 7% of Latinos and Latinas. They make up 7% of physicians in California. Latinos do. Workers at Twin Cities say it's a privilege to be in this line of work. They say it's important to have Latinos and Latinas working at healthcare facilities because there is a huge Hispanic population, and most